What's up guys, Andres here. As you may have already seen and figured out from the title of this video, the main topic today is going to be all about caffeine. I'm super excited. I'm basically just going to share with you guys my 6-week free experience off of caffeine. No pre-workout, no energy drinks. Let's get down to the details. Alright guys, so since April 23rd, I have managed to be caffeine free for a little bit over 6 weeks now. It wasn't easy, and I did have one hiccup, I will admit. Around week 3, I did go to Dutch Bros. I ordered a coffee drink in order to stay awake for a movie late with friends. It's not the end of the world for me. I did 6 weeks of no pre-workout. Staying away from all Monster Ultra Zero energy drinks, which is like my weakness. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back and tell you guys a little bit more of exactly how I did it. So this is how I did it, guys. Now keep in mind, I'm not a regular coffee drinker, which made the immediate cutoff a lot easier than it may be for some of you guys that drink coffee or look forward to the cups of coffee in the day. That was not the case for me. I was more concerned with pre-workout and Monster Ultra Zeros, basically energy drinks. That would be where the bulk of my caffeine in my diet came from. So just something to think about and keep in mind if you're gonna try and take a break. I was able to control my cravings for Monsters and my pre-workout by buying flavored mineral water that's carbonated. Also, one of my other go-tos were carbonated 0-calorie ice drinks. I'm not sure if you guys have seen them. They're at basically every grocery store, some convenience store. Super slender, tall bottle. They have like kiwi strawberry, nectarine, a bunch of bomb flavors. So those definitely helped. I would say that was probably the easiest part of taking a break. The hardest part for me was going about my daily training without a pre-workout. It sounds kind of unhealthy. It's the truth though. For me, training and pre-workout kind of went hand in hand. It was something, like I said, that I looked forward to having, and I could visibly notice some days that I would perform higher than others. So looking back though, I had been taking a pre-workout since about last August, which was my real bulk in preparation for my last NPC competition that I just completed this past April. So it was time to take a break, to say the least. So what did I experience? Was I nauseous? Was I constantly craving caffeine or a pre-workout? Did I notice my strength gains go down? Did I not make it to training more regularly because I didn't have a pre-workout? Honestly guys, my side effects were mild, extremely mild. For anyone who has been on caffeine as long as I had, I was irritable for the first week, I'd say, up to probably at least 4 days, and a little bit after that. Definitely didn't want to talk to too many people. I did have to complete finals though too, so that might have added a little bit to it. I had the cravings, but I was able to manage all that. I didn't feel nauseous. I wasn't lackluster or tired. I made it to all my trainings. I made it to all my classes, and I completed my finals. Thankfully, right? But if you think you intake more caffeine than I do, or around the same amount, but you still want to take a break, I would actually advise not doing the method that I did and immediately cutting it off. It's going to be a little bit tougher. It's going to be a little bit rough. I've done caffeine breaks, 8-week caffeine breaks in the past before, so I kind of knew what to expect. I personally would advise just implementing, decaf coffee, teas that have, some teas contain, actually most teas contain a little bit of caffeine. It's not going to be anything substantial, but something that you enjoy that will help you get closer to getting off. of caffeine and taking that break that your body needs. Why did I do this? What does fitness have to do with caffeine? Just tell that to all the girls getting Starbucks in their Lulu leggings right now. That was a joke, guys. But on a serious note, caffeine is huge. Trump style, huge. Has many benefits to your health, but as all stimulants, it acts on the brain and nervous system of the body, guys, which is building up a tolerance that requires more caffeine to get the same effect, thus creating a dependence. I mean, just look at the labels of some of these pre-workouts, guys. Some of them will clearly say or advise to use no longer than 6 to 8 weeks. Now I know that may only be advice and only adhere to mere mortals and not some of you superhuman freaks out there, but personally I decided to play it safe, take a break, come back stronger. So now what? How am I feeling right now? Am I going to make a return to pre-workouts?
A few moments later.
Yes, I will be making a return to pre-workouts. The break has been nice. It's allowed me to depend more on myself to get amped up and motivated for the gym. I mean, if you still want to wake up in the morning and go to the gym and lift heavy without the help of a pre, you really love lifting and exercising. That's a joke, but it was cool to see that I still had that motivation for my passion. I don't ever want to fully depend on, some stimulant or caffeine to get me amped up and motivated to do what I love to do, On the other hand though, guys, I definitely miss getting super amped, getting super pumped during my workouts, so it's gonna be nice getting back into, slowly easing in maybe a couple monsters a week and definitely having my pre-workout. But the question is, what pre-workout do I go with? Suggestions below, comment below. So there it is, guys, all out there on the internet, the intrawaves, for you to see my personal experience of taking a 6-week break from caffeine and pre-workouts in general. If you are an athlete, guys, and you've been taking pre-workout for at least 3 to 4 months, I would strongly advise giving your mind, body, the whole shit a break from always being go, go, go. It will do you really good, do you well, and you'll come back stronger, guys. I want to say thank you for watching this video of me just talking to you guys. For those of you that made it through, give me a like. For those new to the channel, subscribe below. New content every week, guys. I'm trying to hold myself to that and create content that's quality for you guys. So again, appreciate you, love you guys. Thank you. Till next time.